Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, intuitive spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This is a timeless energy read for the soul sign of Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate with you wherever you may find Cancer placements in your chart. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website, and the information for that, along with a bunch of wonderful great goodies, is listed in the description box below. Although this is a timeless energy read, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide you like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. So with that being said, beautiful souls, take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, beautiful soul, we're going to tune in and tap on our energies together. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold for 7 seconds. Release that energy and hold for 7 seconds. And I want you to bring to your mind's eye what it is that you came to this reading for more clarity, more insight, and more understanding about. But I also want you to be open to whatever messages come through, for therefore your greatest good and your highest soul's vibration. All right, beautiful souls. So in 7 more shuffles, for knowledge, wisdom, perfect self-expression, stability and security, power and refinement, harmony and balance, prosperity and purpose. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. I hope this reading finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. I pray that you are well in all your ways. Thank you, Spirit. So right out the gate, you're looking for victory and success in your life. You're looking for accomplishment, but I'm almost feeling this energy of you're looking for recognition, like you want to be seen or you want to be put on a pedestal by something or someone, or just by those in your immediate environment. It talks about your community, right? With the energy of 6 being recognized in your community and your family, being recognized as powerful and resourceful and, you know, really accomplished. And this is the inner energy that's driving you at this time. What's in your subconscious mind? The Queen of Cups. This is Cancerian energy. This is you coming out. So in your subconscious mind, you're really thinking and wondering about where your passions lie, where your emotional, fulfillment is coming from. What fills you up? What makes you whole? What makes you feel content in the inside? You're really looking at your dreams and aspirations and where you want your life to go from this point forward, how you want to proceed and move forward, as well as how you want to be seen by others. There's a lot of emphasis on how you want to be seen by others at this time. I'm almost getting that what's most important is what's going on the inside versus what's going on the outside. It brings me to that saying where they say someone is beautiful inside and out, whereas sometimes someone could do so much work on the outside in their personal public persona and image, that they failed to work on the inside and really bringing balance and stability within their own emotions. In the recent past, there was this energy of needing to be in control, needing to have control, being in control or over controlling, or just needing to build more structure, more boundary, and more security in your life. So you've been going through this process of gaining self-control, right? There's that Aries energy that's coming out again. Look at me, look at me. Aries wants to be seen. It's all about me, 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 me. I'm almost getting this selfish energy of just public recognition, wanting to be seen, focusing on the me, being too stubborn and controlling, only worrying about oneself. I have this one reader that I listen to. He's simply truly funny, and he calls them the Whopper or something like that, wants to have everything his way. But yeah, the Emperor can be in that energy of just wanting to have control over everything and wanting everything their way. But then what do you miss out on emotionally, right? Because it's unfair to always think that you're supposed to be the one that gets everything your way. So obviously it's going to disconnect you from your emotions. It's going to disconnect you from other people and other things when you're only worried about satisfying yourself. No one's going to want to be around you. But then there's this energy coming in, and you're in this Aries energy, Leo energy coming through very strongly, where it's saying that you're just in this energy of power and control, right? Where you just, everything is radiating about you. It's me, 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 me. And, you know, it's like you're not really thinking about anything other than what you want, what makes you happy, what fills you, what makes you content and whole. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that energy when it's done in a positive, transformative way. But the King of Wands can be very arrogant, very, you know, bougie, and just very high on the hoggish type of energy here with the Six of Wands energy coming through. In the long-term future, you want to manifest. What is it that you want to manifest? What do you want to bring into your life? What are you trying to accomplish? You're trying to control every single aspect of your life and how it plays out. You need to be in control of everything and everybody. But yet you feel a little bit discontent and your emotions are out of control in your emotions for some reason. That's the energy that I'm getting in your subconscious, because now you're thinking about your internal self versus your external self. This is external energy. This is external energy. This is external energy. And this is the energy of trying to control and manipulate and manage as well. Wanting to have everything your way, executing your own will over everything and everyone. Let's tune in and tap on and see what else is coming through. Hierophant energy. You're learning a very strong lesson about what it means to be a part of a group, right? Because this is all about higher spiritual learning. It's all about teaching and learning. It's all about being a part of a group or a higher order of things, right? Because this is a step above the Emperor. It's going into the energy of the Hierophant. So this is a higher spiritual order. Yes, this is cosmic order, cosmic balance. It talks about hermetic laws, universal laws, you know, just simply things like the law of gravity and 1 and 1 equals 2, or does it, right? So to speak. But then this is a higher spiritual order. So you're also judged by an order or a spiritual or a power much greater than yourself. And that's the epiphany or the awareness that you're being awakened to, that you are governed by a higher spiritual order, and that there is something above you, and that you're not the end all be all in a specific situation, and that it's more about having the community and like-minded mindset versus the independent mindset. So we're all interdependent beings, meaning that we all interact with one another. And there's this sense of coming out of that Cancer shell and opening yourself up and being vulnerable. And I'm thinking you're thinking about it. right? Because this is what's in your subconscious mind. You're thinking about opening up and being vulnerable, but right now you're just standing in the energy of power and resilience and not wanting to open up and being vulnerable. You just want to put on a facade of just how strong and unbothered and how determined you are to succeed, that it's almost like you feel like you don't need anyone or anything else. You don't need anyone or anything else. And what you do want is you just want honor and praise. But there's no companionship in any of these other cards. This is also, even with the Hierophant energy, they're looking up to the Hierophant. They're looking for leadership from the Hierophant. They're looking for order, structure, spiritual gifts, laws, lead us, guide us type of energy. But there's no mutuality, or there's no ebb and flow. There's no giving and receiving in any of these cards. It's all about control. What's coming up is your block. Yeah. Developed ego, needing to develop the ego, needing to understand that you need to wax and wane. You can't just wax, 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 wax and never wane. There needs to be this energy of waxing and waning, building and destroying. You need to have a equal balance of each. So you're learning that you need to balance out, and this is your energy coming through. You have your energy coming through twice in this reading. So this is definitely a deep soul lesson for you about developing into your highest vibrational good, but in a positive way, learning the spiritual laws and the spiritual lessons that are needed for you to move into developed ego. And when you move into developed ego, then you can move forward on your path. There may be this sense of feeling stuck or stagnant or unable to move forward, but it's because you've been too rigid in your strict way of thinking. You've been unable to budge. You've not been coming from a compassionate, loving heart space. You've been more focused on, masculine bravado energy and control and force to get what you want in life, versus using your compassion, loving, and opening self in order to receive and to bring change by nurturing and support. But you're tapping into your masculine and your feminine energy. And if you're not, because it's coming up as an energy of a block, then this is exactly what Spirit needs you to do. This is exactly what Spirit wants you to do, to tap into that energy of merging your masculine and feminine energy, realizing when you need to be in the masculine energy, but also when the feminine energy is useful in your life, and how to be more compassionate and open person. That's where your power lies. Your power lies in the ability to integrate your shadow and your light. So there's a change in mindset that's going on here, or at least that's what your messages of guidance and advice are, to move away from the need to deceive or the conflict or the chaos that you usually come from, a needing to win at all costs type of a mentality. I'm going to get you before you get me mentality, needing to have power and control and the upper hand over everyone, and just moving into a place of harmony and balance and reciprocity and equal give and take in a situation, whatever and however that resonates for you. But you're moving into this energy of having more of an understanding of how to restore harmony and balance in your life. And there's this sense of energy or needing to communicate what it is that you're feeling and really open up to others. But the Six of Swords always talks to me about, although you're moving behind and leaving conflict and issues in the past, be careful what it is that you're bringing with you. Even though you're making a decision to move forward, or you should be making a decision to move forward in victory and success, to merge your shadow and your light, to actually move forward with the intention of succeeding, accomplishing, and moving into your purpose, you don't want to bring any of that negative energy from the past into the future with you, because it'll only weigh you down. Yeah, doing the life work, learning the life lessons. This is my energy card of learning the life lessons, putting the work in to actually learn the lessons to come into your full mastery. So you're learning through this process, and that's the Hierophant energy. You're being taught some very valuable lessons about why it takes two in life, right? Like you can't co-create independently by yourself. This is an interdependent and interconnected universe. How we all work out, how we all have a position in the greater good. You're advancing from the magician, where you're just learning how to use your talents and skills, into coming into the power of understanding your powers and skills and being able to use them in a different way to manifest. You have a lot of high vibrational and a lot of major arcana energy here with the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Emperor. So you have a lot of Aries energy coming out twice. You have your energy, Cancer, coming out twice, and then you have the energy of Taurus that's coming out, as well as the energy of Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a sense of needing to put the work in, not being so conformed, stubborn, and actually releasing some old mindset and beliefs if they don't no longer resonate with who you are or who you're evolving into. But you're learning. This is a learning experience for you. And I'm almost getting the experiences that you're willing to learn the lessons, because you're shifting your mindset from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. And you actually want to move to calmer waters. You actually want to move to more status, more calmer, satisfying emotions. You want emotional contentment and fulfillment, and you want love, because that's what's on your subconscious mind. But, love for self means love for others. You have to be able to have and bring in the compassionate love from others as well, or else you'll just end up in this independent energy by yourself. So there's a lot of sorrow and a lot of, stress and worry and anguish that you're going through at this time that you need to release. There's something that's weighing very heavily on your mind, something that you need to take action towards. Maybe you need to be the one to take action, move towards, and communicate. Have you learned the lessons with the Hierophant energy? Have you learned the lessons that are needed to be learned in order for you to move forward? There's a deep soul search that you're going through at this time. You're really examining who you are and what you're meant to do, how you're meant to show up. You're coming into a more spiritual and higher vibration. You're allowing your spirit to guide you versus your ego. So this is having the ego depth, or understanding the ego and learning how to merge your mental and your spiritual, your ego as well as your spiritual and your higher perspective. And then you have this discontent, feeling disconnected from source, feeling disconnected from yourself, feeling as if though you've missed an opportunity in something. It could be in love, it could be in anything, but you have universal balance with justice coming in at the bottom of the deck. That there's universal balance. This is all just and intended to help reestablish balance in the situation that you're going through in your life. And you have Libra energy as well as Virgo energy coming out again. So you have Virgo energy twice, Libra energy coming out, Cancer energy twice, and you have Aries energy twice, and Leo energy as well. So however this resonates for you, and wherever you may have these placements in your chart, but this is a life lesson for you. So you're meant to learn the lessons from whatever the situation is. And what you're meant to learn is that life isn't just about you. Even though the emperor is the ruler of his kingdom, he rules with compassion and fairness. Are you ruling with compassion and fairness? Are you opening up? Are you strong? Are you willing to let other people in? Or are you just sitting in this power ego trip position where you just want to control and look down on everyone and everyone else? What are the lessons that you're learning? Are you merging in with your heart? Are you coming in tune with your emotions, or are you rejecting your emotions? If so, you'll continue to stay stuck in this energy of stress, anxiety, and worry, and not being able to move forward. All right, so Spirit is asking me to pull an angel card for you. Let me get an angel card for Cancer. Let's get some angel messages, angel oracle messages for Cancer. One more shuffle, Spirit. And so it is. Thank you. All right, beautiful soul. Harmony and resolution. You can't make it up. Harmony and resolution. Harmony and resolution. You need to open up and communicate, bring in harmony and resolution to a situation. You have to be willing to make sacrifice. You have to be willing to change. No change means no growth. No change means no growth. All right, beautiful soul. Let's go ahead and take a look at your week ahead and what you need to know that's coming in. Week ahead for Cancer. And 3 shuffles. Knowledge. Wisdom. And perfect self-expression. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. Week ahead for Cancer. So Monday is Cancer's day. Let's see what's coming up for you. Yeah, feeling that emotional contentment coming back. Feeling emotionally grounded, standing in your emotional power. This is scorpionic energy, which lets me know that you're going through a death and transformation process of the ego, and you're more willing to open up to your emotions. You're more willing to share emotionally with others. This is also the father figure, the nurturer, the care in the home, the one that supports the home with that Cancer energy. Maybe you're connecting with your father today, or your father communicating with your father. There's this fatherly energy coming through, spending time with the family and the children. Ooh, excuse me, and the children. On Tuesday, there's this heartbreak. Excuse me, got the hiccups. There's heartbreak that's coming in here. There's something that still weighs very deeply on your heart, something that you're very emotionally invested in, something that you're very emotionally tied to. Tuesday is the energy of Aries and the energy of Scorpio. So it's definitely talking about putting an end to old heartbreak and sorrow, and starting new beginnings that are going to bring in love and happiness for you. You're coming to a realization of the heartbreak, right? Because the 3 talks about I create. So there's this sense of realizing how you create stagnancy, heartbreak, and sorrow in your own life. And it's based on the decisions that you make as well as the actions that you take. What's coming in on Wednesday? There goes that scorpionic energy again. So you're transforming and changing in your mindset. You're transforming and changing. There's something that has ended that you need to let go of. Because if you continue to bring the energy with you, you're going to continue to sit in this sorrow and this heartbreak. So you need to allow whatever has ended to die off so that you can move forward and that you can regain balance and peace. What's coming in the energy of Thursday, your wishes are being fulfilled. Yes, definitely. Because you're meant to have happiness. You're meant to have abundance. You're not meant to be in a negative mental or mind space. But this could also be the energy of overindulgence, right? Don't be overindulgent. Too much of anything is bad. Even air. Too much air is bad. Too much water is bad. You can't have too much of anything. Everything needs to be in perfect moderation and balance. But there is something that comes in for you that makes you very happy on Thursday. What's coming in on Friday? Yeah, this could definitely be, here we go with father figure energy again, or a business partner, business partnership. This could be you stepping into your confidence. This is the energy of Taurus. So you have some, maybe in business, career, or work, something that you're accomplishing, something that you're moving forward with, or maybe there's a business opportunity that's opening up for you, or an opportunity for you to grow financially on Friday. So be on the lookout for business opportunities, or opportunities for more financial abundance and growth, or a learning lesson that's coming in for you. The Pentacles energy talks about life lessons and learning. There's something that you could be learning as well, or someone that's coming through to offer you a jewel of information that's going to help you to learn and put some pieces together in your life for your own long-term prosperity and growth. And what you have coming in on Saturday is happiness. Wow, I love it. Happiness and success, taking a vacation, moving away from things that have been troubling and difficult, and like really taking some time out, but doing it with family and friends, and being very happy and very content on Saturday. There's a lot to be celebrated, right? Maybe you're going to a party, maybe you're going to a wedding, or there's could be childbirth, or a bridal party or bridal shower, or gender reveal, or a pregnancy party. I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, there's this energy of getting together with family and friends and socializing, networking, and just having fun. So Spirit is saying just have fun on Saturday. You've been through enough. Things have been stressful enough. Just have fun and go with the flow. And there goes your Queen of Cups energy is coming back out again. Cancer energy is coming. So now you have divine counterparts bookending your reading, right? So you could definitely be coming back into union with the love of your life. That'll make you very happy after a time of heartache. Things have transformed and changed. You're now both seeing things on a different perspective. You could be calling in some Taurian energy, calling in Scorpio energy. You also have Scorpio energy here, but then you have your Cancer energy here. So it just lets me know that you've been through a very emotional, very hard, very trying, and very difficult time, but you're coming out of that and you're coming back into your own power. But what you need to do is you need to open up your heart space and be open to receiving love. That's a beautiful energy, Cancer. So that has been your energy update. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button so that these readings circulate. Share these readings to anyone that you think could benefit from the messages. Check the description box below for all of the wonderful great goodies, and subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you, Cancer. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Love and light. Namaste.